Determine the derivative of the following function. Oof. Sine of x squared minus 1 all to the power of 4. Okay, so I got multiple functions inside of functions here. I got this function here, which is actually built up of 2 polynomials, but we can treat it as 1, so it's fine. And that's going to be f. And then we got a g on the outside of that thing, and then that whole thing is the sine function, and then that whole thing is wrapped into h, which is another to the power function. So we have a power function or polynomial inside of a sine function inside of a power function. Okay, so it's just chain rule, chain rule, chain rule, chain rule. So we're going to take the differential operator, both sides, d by dx. So we get dy by dx. And this one, here we start. So we take the derivative of h first. I'll write it down one last time, okay? dh by dx times dg by dx times df by dx times dx by dx. Remember, you always end off with the derivative of the variable itself. In this case, it's always going to be 1. But if we took the derivative with respect to time or something like that, then this would not be 1. Okay, so here we go. So dy by dx is equal to dh by dx. Okay, h is going to be a power function. Here's our power function. Here's that chain rule there that we just wrote down there. Because we have h or f inside of g and g inside of h. Now, we're going to take the derivative of the power function, which is right here. So it's going to be 4 comes down. 4... There's no coefficient in the front here, times the same thing, don't touch the inside, to the power of 3. Okay, times. So that's the derivative of h. Now we take the derivative of g, which is going to be sine. I know the derivative of sine. Derivative of cosine. Cosine. Cosine of what? Same thing. Don't touch it. Don't touch the inside. Times the derivative of the inside. Now we're taking the derivative of f. Okay, so now we have derivative of this one is x squared, so it's going to be 2x to the power of 1 times the derivative of the inside. So we would actually put this here. It would be dx by dx. Because like I said, these are actually 2 different polynomials. It's not one whole one. It's 2 different ones. There's one polynomial here, or one power function here, and another power function there. So there's a dx by dx. And then minus derivative of 1 is going to be 0. Dx dx is going to be 0, right? So there it is. And this dx, like we talked about, is going to be just 1. So we don't have to worry about him. So let's simplify this guy down a little bit. dy by dx is going to be equal to all coefficients I can bring out. I probably can bring out the 8x. Then we'll go, let's do that one. Sine of x, squared minus 1, bracket close, to the power of 3, times cosine x squared minus 1. Brought the 2x over here to multiply that, and I can make it even look a little better by making it look like this. Sine 3x squared minus 1 cosine of x squared minus 1. There.